ababimburiye abandi imbere ni abanyeshuri bo mu ishami ry'ubumenyi ngiro, abo mubona bambaye imyambaro y'ubururu n'umweru. Inyuma y'abanyeshuri bo mu ishami ry'ubumenyi ngiro murabona abanyeshuri bo mu ishami ry'uburezi, abambaye umwambaro w'ubururu, umwambaro w'umuhondo, bakurikiwe n'abo mu ishami ry'amategeko bambaye umwambaro w'umukara. Hanyuma inyuma yabo hakaza abo mu ishami ry'ubukungu n'imicungire y'ibigo, Economics and Enterprise Management, bambaye umwambaro w'icyatsi. Abashyitsi n'abayobozi bakuru ba INES turi kumwe bo ntago ndi bubababwire, baraza kugira umwanya ababifitiye ubushobozi n'uburenganzira baze kubagezaho abo bashyitsi turi kumwe kuri uyu munsi. Umva Julien. mu gihe tugitegereje ko abashyitsi b'imena muri uyu muhango bafata ibyicaro byabo, munyemerere yenda mbe mbagezaho gahunda y'uyu munsi, ngira ngo mbanze nanisegure yuko dutangiranye iminota mikeya y'ubukererwe, ariko turaza gukora iyo bwabaga kugira ngo iyo iminota tuyigaruze. Ubu rero mu kanya uyu muhango umutambagiro umaze kurangira, turakurikizaho guhabwa uburenganzira bwo gutangira umuhango wo gutanga impamyabumenyi ku nshuro ya gatatu, turi buhabwe n'umuyobozi w'inama nkuru ya INES Council. Hanyuma hakurikira ijambo ry'ikaze ry'umuyobozi wa INES, Vice Chancellor. Turaza gukurikizaho ubutumwa bw'umunsi bw'uyu munsi turi buze kugezwaho n'umuyobozi mukuru wateganyijwe. Hanyuma turuhuke n'imbyino n'ibikino by'itorero rya INES, itorero igisubizo. Nyuma y'aho ngaho turaza guha umwanya uhagarariye abanyeshuri barangije muri INES Alumni, ndetse akurikirwe n'uhagarariye abanyeshuri barangije uyu munsi. Nanone twongere twitse n'itorero igisubizo. Nyuma y'aho ngaho turaza gukurikizaho ubutumwa bw'uhagarariye inzego za leta muri ibi birori. Hanyuma twumve ubutumwa umuyobozi w'ikirenga wa INES-RUHENGERI, Vice Chancellor, yateganyirije abanyeshuri ndetse n'abashyitsi kuri uyu munsi. Nyuma y'aho ngaho noneho byo mu mihango yo gutanga impamyabumenyi ku nshuro ya 13 muri INES-RUHENGERI. Turaza gusoza n'isengesho ndetse n'umutambagiro wo gusubira mu gicumbi cya INES-RUHENGERI. nyiricyubahiro musenyeri wa diyoseze gatolika yacu ya Ruhengeri, mukaba n'umuyobozi w'ikirenga wa INES-RUHENGERI, banyakubaha abashyitsi bahire mwese mu byubahiro byanyu, banyeshuri murangije amasomo yanyu kuri uyu munsi, mbanje kubasuhuza. Mwaramutse. Nitwa Nsanzumuhire Sirasi, akaba ari nge turi bubane muri ibi birori nk'umuyobozi wa gahunda. Nkaba nagira ngo ntangire mbabwira ko twishimye cyane nyuma y'imyaka tutibuka tutabasha guterana gutya hamwe, ngo twishimiye umusaruro wa INES-RUHENGERI, tukaba nk'umuryango wose wa INES-RUHENGERI turi bukore uburyo bwabaga kugira ngo uyu munsi mugubwe neza. Ibyo byishimo rero tubikesha mbere na mbere Imana ikomeje kudufasha mu guhangana n'icyorezo cya COVID-19, ariko tukabikesha n'igihugu cyacu mu ngamba zitandukanye kidahwema gufata kugira ngo iki cyorezo kibashe guhashywa burundu. Akaba ariyo mpamvu nagira ngo nyiricyubahiro musenyeri, banyakubaha abashyitsi bahire, mbasabe mu nyemerere tujye juru dutangire ibi birori byacu duha igihugu cyacu cyubahiro mu ndirimbo yubahiriza igihugu, hanyuma nyuma yaho dukurikizeho no gushima Imana no kwiragiza ibi birori. Murakoze. Nagira ngo nkuko nabivugaga dutumire nyakubahwa Padiri Monier wa INES-RUHENGERI kugira ngo adusengere dushime Imana uyu munsi utagira ukuza.
Ku izina ry'Imana Data na Mwana na Roho Mutagatifu. ngwino roho mutagatifu usanganye imitima yo kwemera gukunde wohereza roho wawe byose bisha n'isabune guhinduka dusabe mana amenyesha kwemera roho mutagatifu turagusaba kubwirizwa nawe gukunda ibitunganye no kunogerwa nawe iteka kubwa Yesu Kristo umwami wacu ukomeze ubane natwe uyu munsi twizihiza ibirori by'abagraduatinga twishimire umusaruro bagize muri INES-RUHENGERI dushimiye kandi abashitsi nyagasani babashe kugera hano wabarinze mu rugendo rwabo ukomeze ubane natwe muri ibi birori twishimane nawe turaguhamagaye uzubane natwe maze uyu munsi urusheho kuba umunsi wo kuguhesha icyubahiro tubisabye ku bwa Kristo umwami wacu ku izina ry'Imana Data na Mwana na Roho Mutagatifu ibirori biza
murakoze. Your Lordship Chancellor, before we begin this ceremony, this 13th graduation ceremony of INES-RUHENGERI, we need to be authorized by the high leadership of INES-RUHENGERI, represented by the chairperson of INES Council. Allow me to invite him to open officially this congregation ceremony. Welcome, sir.
Nyiricyubahiro Musenyeri umukaba n'umuyobozi w'ikirenga wa INES-RUHENGERI It is an amazing beauty and colors beyond imagination. Indeed, as the sun starts folding its rays into the farthest horizon, it grows its volume and reflects its spectral colors in the vast waters of Lake Kivu, leaving our minds speechless and our hearts right murmuring how great the maker of heaven and earth is. As the dark slowly takes over, dictating the hours of our bedtime, we hold back our dreams and hope against hope that tomorrow will never die. In fact, the dawn finally points out, marking the beginning of the twilight sunrise, and our day with resolve grows into a full noon, thus providing a rhythm to the cycle of our daily lives. Just as our day goes through phases, the graduates we celebrate today have gone through multiple phases. They have known their dusk, sometimes faced darkness. They have worked through the pandemic times, and against all odds, they have overcome and prevailed. Today's celebration brings forth the harvest of hopes, grown into a full noon, and a success crowning all concentrated efforts of your hearts and mind. Congratulations, graduates. The wheel of fortune have willed you to rise during this challenging pandemic time. You have witnessed the pain, despair, death, confinement due to COVID-19. You have taken courage and persevered. Today, as you take your historic ride, the daybreak will remind you that you can turn our fatalities into a dream come true and our destiny into a destination to wellness and prosperity. Today, INES has provided you with a sound science and sound values. We salute the milestone reached in achieving your current pedigree. However, we also recognize that your task does not end with your bachelor's degree or your master's degree. Indeed, since science is evolving and emerging, technologies are metamorphosing the medical science. Medicine has become biomedicine, and now we are talking of nanomedicine and precision medicine. Medicine practice is per se shifting from a reparative medicine to a regenerative or functional medicine. The prospects of a cellular therapy or pharmacogenomics are making the world rethinking the work in our laboratories benches. New concepts in sciences, such as angiogenesis, stem cells, are opening doors science had never thought to enter before. Adjusting to these changing grounds will require mastering not only science, technologies, politics, economics, and various policies around the practice of the art of medicine or any social science. How are you to adjust? How do you project your future today? How do you see your work evolving? I leave this one to you to answer. But know that today, from today, the doors both in country and abroad are open. Careers in universities, industry, and across layers of public health and socio-economic life are there to be grabbed by you. As I wrap up my remarks, let me remind you, all of us present and those who might be following online, we are all embarked on multiple and various life journeys. As some end, new ones disclose, opening up new hopes and trials. As some sink into their failures and others enjoy the easiness of their climb, history continuously witnesses the coming of a new breed of men and women lit to enlighten and inspire a new generation. The stars today are aligned for you, our graduates. Let's help them to take off and fly and enjoy a world reborn of equity, diversity, and inclusion. By the virtue of the powers conferred upon me by INES-RUHENGERI, I, Dr. Jean-Baptiste Mazarati, the chairperson of INES-RUHENGERI Council, hereby declare open this graduation of the 13th graduation ceremony of INES-RUHENGERI. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for giving us the authorization to start today's ceremonies. Still in the introductory part of these festivities, Your Lordship Chancellor, distinguished guests, allow me to invite the Vice Chancellor of INES-RUHENGERI to welcome you all to these festivities.
Your Lordship, Bishop of Ruhengeri Diocese, Chancellor of INES-RUHENGERI, and the legal representative of INES-RUHENGERI, distinguished guests, dear graduates, friends, parents, it is indeed a great joy that we are gathered to celebrate the fruits of our joint efforts, most especially after 2 years of tight restrictions due to COVID-19. We can finally hold this precious celebration in presence. We thank and praise the Lord, in whom we trust, and indeed we shall never be let down. We also thank the government of Rwanda for the wise management of COVID-19 crisis until we can now see the green light of our victory against the pandemic. Let's hope there will be no more new waves and variants. Let me start my remarks by presenting some participants for their recognition and their welcome. Your Lordship, I would like to start with you. If you could rise for the recognition, and I invite the congregation for an applause to the Lordship, the Bishop of Ruhengeri Diocese, Chancellor of INES-RUHENGERI. We are also, together with other guests, I'll try not to be so long, but I recognize you. I recognize the representative of the Ministry of Education, Dr. Theonest. Please rise for recognition. I recognize also the senators here present. Please rise for recognition, and MPs. Let us recognize the presence of representative of security institutions, military and police. Please rise for recognition. I recognize the representative of the Northern Province and the District of Musanze. Please rise for recognition. Let us come back to our home. We recognize the presence of the members of INES General Assembly, the founders of INES-RUHENGERI. Please rise for recognition. Let us recognize the council members led by the council chairperson, Dr. Mazarati. Please rise for recognition, and other members. Let's come back into academic institutions and recognize the presence of the Vice Chancellor of University of Rwanda, Professor Alexander Ryambabaje. Let us also recognize other Vice Chancellors here present, Dr. Munana from UTAB, and other principals and representatives of higher learning institutions. Please rise for recognition. Let us recognize our partners, FAWE Rwanda team, we recognize also the priests and sisters and brothers here present in this celebration. Please rise for recognition. Let us recognize also other partners representatives of banks, beginning with Bank of Kigali, Bank of Africa, and others. We also recognize the presence of INES alumni, and of course we recognize INES community, the leadership, the DVC academics, DVC administration, finance, directors, heads of department, and deans, and all the staff. Please rise all together for recognition. And we recognize the presence of our parents and brothers and sisters who have come to witness this celebration. We welcome you, Murakazanes. And last but not least, we want to recognize all the participants, friends, and partners, and then we end with our main congregation, the graduates, 872 graduates. Please rise all together for recognition. Rise for recognition. It was asked to me to give a vote of welcome, but I think to be unworthy because the Chancellor of INES-RUHENGERI will do it. I just say, mugubwe neza. Feel at home. Then I thought of giving some figures. This 13th graduation was for 874 students who have found eligible to this graduation. However, due to disciplinary irregularities, 2 of them have been suspended. It's sad, but this is part of INES identity. The institutional concern is not limited to academic performance, but includes the values for responsible life. Therefore, only 872 shall graduate today. Among the graduates, 835 are Rwandans, 37 are international. This brings me to also inform you that 150 international students have been registered and are studying in different programs, and they come from 15 countries across Africa and beyond. More shall join in March intake, which is opening on 21st March. Among the graduates, 464 are males against 408 females. Among them, 9 are getting their master's degree. Others are getting their undergraduate. Since 2010, INES-RUHENGERI embarked on the new orientation of University of Applied Sciences, and this is the institutional flagship. The concept refers to a practical university which balances theories and practice, builds a strong linkage with industry and the community, and strives to bring innovative solutions to the society. In this context, the programs of INES-RUHENGERI strive to be responsive to the community developmental needs. INES-RUHENGERI is involved in many projects in different sectors, including landsliding and flooding, seeds production, especially potatoes and wheat, land management, water resources management, seismic activities monitoring, phytopharmaceutical sciences, employability made in Rwanda, smart agriculture, and others. INES-RUHENGERI has also put in place mechanisms to motivate the students, talents and innovation through Innovation and Incubation Center, Talents Day, Career Day, Miss and Mr. Bright INES, sports competitions, Gisubizo Intercultural Troupe, INES Music Band, clubs, religious activities, counseling and guidance activities. The achievements of INES-RUHENGERI are possible thanks to partnerships, locally, regionally, and beyond. Today, I wish to acknowledge some of the partners who contributed to this day. I want to acknowledge the contribution of Bank of Kigali. If I say the name, the representative could rise and merit an applause. Bank of Kigali, ANSS Limited, La Palme Hotel, Mr. Antoine Kanobana, Boni Suppliers, Lotus, Entreca Limited, Cetraf, Intrinsec, Papeterie Christmas, RC Musanze, Top 5 Sai, IFACOM, those contributed directly, and their contribution will be seen especially during the awards to the students. As I get to the conclusion, I wish to acknowledge one of INES alumnus, Niyonsenga Eme, the Vice Mayor of Gakenke District. I also acknowledge the presence of Professor Dr. Ranjendran, who is involved in phytopharmaceutical industry. So as I conclude, I just wish to remind the graduates that our joy today is similar with the joy of a sower, not the joy of someone who is harvesting. Banyeshuri, ibyishimo byacu suko turimo dusarura ahubwo turimo turabiba. The real challenge has just begun, and as Seneca said, non scole sed vitae decimus. We do not study for academic records, but for life. So life is waiting for you. The true school is waiting for you. Please be ready to use all the knowledge, skills, and values to live well and contribute to the welfare and economic transformation of our societies. Thank you very much, and may God bless you.
Thank you very much, Vice Chancellor. Your Lordship, Chancellor, allow me up next to introduce the next speaker who will deliver a keynote message to all of us present here, but specifically to our graduates to be. Dear Vice Chancellor, please, may I invite you to introduce Professor Dr. Yambabaje Alexandre, the Vice Chancellor of University of Rwanda, who will be delivering the keynote speech of today. Thank you very much for accepting. Dear Vice Chancellor of INES, thank you very much for accepting the introduction of our keynote speaker of today.
Thank you very much. I'm back to present the keynote speaker of today. Is Professor Jambabaje Alexandre. He's the Vice Chancellor of University of Rwanda, and he has a very long career, not only in administration, politics, but also research and academia. And he has a PhD in statistics. He is a friend of mathematics, and he has innovated a lot in those fields. But most pleasurable that we have, he has been teaching at National University of Rwanda, then later University of Rwanda, but mostly he taught at INES-RUHENGERI. He was our lecturer, and we are very proud of him, our lecturer of statistics. Please, an applause. And after long experiences of research and teaching, he was appointed to be the executive director of the Inter-University Council for East Africa, and he served for a full term in Kampala. And during that term, we all benefited a lot from his inspirations, even his guidance. Professor, please come to address this congregation.
Nyiricyubahiro Musenyeri Harimana Vincent, umuyobozi w'ikirenga wa INES-RUHENGERI, muvandimwe Fabien Hagenimana, umuyobozi mukuru wa INES-RUHENGERI, banyacyubahiro bayobozi mu nzego zitandukanye z'igihugu cyacu no muri INES, barimu ba INES-RUHENGERI, banyeshuri mwarangije muri INES-RUHENGERI, babyeyi, nshuti, bavandimwe mwaje gushyigikira abo mukunda muri ibi birori, namwe mwese mwatumiwe kuri uyu munsi, bashyitsi bahire, nagira ngo bagezeho indamutso ya Kaminuza y'u Rwanda naje mpagarariye uyu munsi, kandi mbifurize mbabwire ngo mugire amahoro n'amahirwe kuri uyu munsi. It is not by accident that my friend Dr. Fabien Hagenimana, the Vice Chancellor of INES-RUHENGERI, invited me to be here today and share a few words with you. And I am very much honored and privileged to be here today, since we are enjoying a long working experience, working relationships for the last 10 years. Thank you very much for inviting me and giving me this opportunity, Vice Chancellor. As I said, it is with a great pleasure and honor to deliver the keynote speech on the occasion of this joyful celebration of the 13th graduation at INES-RUHENGERI. I would like to begin with congratulating the 874 women and men who, despite COVID-19 difficulties, have made it to this milestone. Congratulations, graduates. My congratulations go also to INES-RUHENGERI for the resilient attitude during COVID crisis. And let me not forget to congratulate the parents and the sponsors for the support you provided until the dream of these young men and women has become true. Dear graduates, you are about to getting your degrees. However, your true value is not in the degree certificates you are going to receive in the near future. But as indicated in the vision of INES-RUHENGERI, your true value will be in the knowledge and competencies you have acquired at this institution. This is your time, and this is your turn to prove the relevancy of your journey, which led to this colorful celebration. Please know that this is not the end, but the real beginning of responsible participation to the growth of our country. Soon, you are going to receive the proof that you completed your studies, but never forget that you will be appreciated from the ability to keep learning and integrating new knowledge, new skills, and new technologies adapted to different contexts of life. As we all know, Africa has become a global concern for different reasons, not necessarily positive ones, including the level of unemployment among the youth. Surprisingly, this is not informed by lack of jobs, but mostly it is related to the low or inappropriate skills we demonstrate at work. While the graduates complain of lack of employment, at the same time, the industry to some extent complains about the lack of qualified employees. There must be a problem somewhere, and this is the responsibility of the leadership of the universities, the responsibility of academic staff, the responsibility of government departments responsible for education to identify the root causes of those discrepancies between graduate skills and market's requirements. The solution is not to dream about changing the market for you to fit in. However, we do believe that we have to change ourselves in order to respond to the market dynamism. Market-oriented education requires a revolutionary educational approach. What matters is no longer the prestige of graduating, but the capacity to address the labor market needs. This requires the choice of programs relevant to market needs, involvement of the industry into the curricular elaboration, teaching and learning, as well as participation in the program's review. It also requires revolutionary methodology of teaching and learning, which promotes critical and creative thinking that generates innovation and entrepreneurship with appropriate balance between theories and practices. On this point, INES-RUHENGERI has demonstrated that it is possible to meet that target through the concept of University of Applied Sciences. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the orientation of INES has supported the economic development of countries such as Germany, Netherlands, Sweden, South Korea, Japan, etc. Applied sciences and technology played a key role in the industrial development thanks to its practical and innovative endeavor. During the Millennium Development Goals era, access to education was the major concern. With the Sustainable Development Goals, what matters is no more access to education, but access to quality education. Discussions on quality education are endless due to different schools and tools used to measure it. What matters for the development we want in Rwanda is education which informs the socioeconomic transformation of our country. For instance, as well as many African countries have decided, the orientation today is to build knowledge-based economies. And this means that we choose to embark on knowledge-based economy, and the government of Rwanda gave the proper guidelines we are supposed to follow to achieve that noble goal, that noble objectives. Some people try to define the knowledge-based economy as an economic system in which the production of goods and services is based primarily on knowledge-intensive activities that contribute to advancement in technical and scientific innovation. The main characteristic of a knowledge-based economy is a greater dependence on human capital and intellectual property as a source of innovative ideas, information, and practices. In this context, there is little reliance on physical input and natural resources. I'm very happy to be here today at INES-RUHENGERI because you anticipated the vision of the government of Rwanda and the vision of East African community. Because we believe that through knowledge creation and sharing, INES-RUHENGERI is likely to inform the growth of our economy, in particular in this time when East African community is expanding to our neighboring country, the DRC. Since borders are open now, we believe that a higher number of students will come from the other part of the border to come and benefit from knowledge created here through education at undergraduate and postgraduate levels. Secondly, INES is innovating in terms of use of new technologies. I would like to mention that INES acquired recently a modern drone that will be used for crops monitoring, not only in Rwanda, but also be able to provide services to our neighboring countries. And lastly, with the School of Land Survey, we have seen a lot of impact through service to community and consultancies with our respective different governments interested in land survey. Quality education shall therefore focus its efforts on meeting the requirements of knowledge-based economy, which includes, among others, critical thinking, creative thinking, emotional intelligence, communication skills, problem-solving skills, ability to work in teams, and ICT skills, openness to the global trends, financial and managerial literacy, competitiveness, and long life learning. These specific global competencies shall build the graduate you want, characterized by honesty, leadership, and willingness to serve. Africa needs graduates with intellectual curiosity and scientific mindset, graduates who do not just follow the trends, but find their way through in order to define their future. Africa needs leaders who do not focus on their power, but on the service and social welfare, good leaders whose lifestyle inspires the passion to develop. Those are the graduates we are aware about, who are aware about what is happening in the society and who care. Of course, this mission will never be fulfilled without proper self-management, which includes self-discipline and humility. Babyeyi, nshuti, bavandimwe, nagira ngo nyuma yo kubwira abanyacyubahiro bacu, abanyeshuri babonye impamyabumenyi n'impamyabushobozi uyu munsi, nanjye mbonereho nshimire mwebwe mwabareze mukabageza aho bageze uyu munsi. Ntabwo byoroshye mu isi uyu munsi kurera umwana ukabona arakuze, ariko muri INES hari n'umwihariko, dufite abanyeshuri benshi baza kwiga bafite ingo. Nagira ngo mbonereho nshimire abakunzi babo, abo babana mu ngo, kuba mwarabashoboje kubangikanya imirimo itandukanye yo kumenya urugo, yaba umugabo yaba umugore, no kwiga. Kandi nongere nshimire abarimu ba INES-RUHENGERI bagaragaje ubwitange cyane cyane muri ibihe byari biruhije, kugira ngo bakomeze amasomo, bigishe abanyeshuri bamenye kandi bagere ku cyo biyemeje mu gihe cyagenwe. Barimu rero mwarakoze, uruhare mwagize kurerera igihugu cyacu. As I conclude my speech, I would like once again to congratulate INES-RUHENGERI leadership and partners for this milestone, most especially for the passion invested in promoting transformative education. I congratulate this institution for its academic orientation, which strives to meet the needed skills and technologies. Most especially, I take this opportunity to encourage INES-RUHENGERI to keep pursuing the choice of applied sciences as the best way to meet the market dynamism, not only locally, but also regionally. Why not globally? This is indeed the right pathway to achieve the traditional threefold mission of a higher learning institution, which are teaching and learning, research and innovation, and community engagement. Students and staff are invited to own this precious pearl and maximize its benefits. I thank you for your kind attention, and may God bless you all. Thank you very much.
Arakoze nyakubahwa muyobozi wa Kaminuza y'u Rwanda kubwo butumwa bwiza atugejejeho twese, bwibanze cyane cyane ku ruhare rwa kaminuza mu iterambere ry'igihugu, ndetse abihuza n'icyerekezo INES yihaye, icyerekezo cy'ubumenyi ngiro. Nyiricyubahiro Musenyeri, banyakubahwa bashyitsi bahire muteraniye hano, nagira ngo twitse gato dutaramirwa n'itorero rya INES-RUHENGERI igisubizo cultural troupe.
Ndagucheze rukobwa rukoberanye nyamuhati ntambara urupfuwe, ndagucheze ku nama y'uruyenzi waramutse mwiriwe neza rugina baririmba n'indekwe mwiriwe neza ruzimbanwa bugabo
nibuhoraho aramahoro yawe, nibuhoraho ari ibyishimo byawe, komeza inzira watangiye wicika intege, wahisemo neza nyagasani muri kumwe.
Inesi mubyeyi mwiza,
Inesi ngobyi duhetse
mugogo mugari, Inesi yacu hora ku isonga, yeca intarano
maze
yewe igitaramo cyacu,
maze
yemusugi wa hamusango,
maze
yemusaganizwa ibisambo,
maze bakobwa nimuberwe mukesha igitaramo,
maze mukeshe mu runana rw'iwacu, yewe nimwizihira abarebo, nimwasangira ngendo,
nimuberwe bakobwa nimuberwe mukesha igitaramo,
ramba ngirire y'umupfura ya nyunga, inyamibwa ya rwirahira berwa
ramba
ngirire iyo mfura
ya nyonga, inyamibwa ya rwirahira,
mutarame mwizihiro bareba, inyamibwa ya rwirahira
berwa ramba ngirira iyo mfura ya nyonga, inyamibwa ya rwirahira,
inyamibwa ya rwirahira. we yemwe ndababona koko yendamutsa we ndamutsa ndamotereze ndashyize isimbi we isimbi ry'iburuse isingutatse sha toreka mweri gisabeze torotoro amatube twezeze inkeri ndamutsa we ndamutsa ndamotereze ndashyize yebwe nawe sha toratara amatubero esingutatse Jagosha! No. Wadarushibuda kumujiriza karutijota kucha. Kwa kabidatabiro. Jagosha! No. Jagosha! Mutemura mujyombe ngagosha igihumura nkabirwara ibyahamye urugamba zo nta mutwaro nyagokirazira. Dimatana bigimbaza mpirwana rwampaye marikota. Naho. Intwari byahamye diyarwira ku misakura n'isabatabaza nyita kwa rugigana batwe mu mitwe cyane ndikigo barashe. Aha ni mwizera y'abanyakugira imana. Nyamutemura mujyombe ngagosha igihumura nkabirwara ibyahamye urugamba zo nta mutwaro nyagokirazira. Intwari byahamye diyarwira ku misakura n'isabatabaza nyita kwa rugigana batwe mu mitwe cyane ndikigo cy'abarashe. Yagosha ngaho ni mwizera bareba abanyakugira imana. Nyamutemura mu gihombo ngagosha igihumura nk'abintwari byahamye urugamba nta mutwaro nyagwakirazira akabintwari byahamye. Ngaho ni mwizera bareba abanyakugira imana. Intwari byahamye kugirana batwe mu mitwe cyane ikigo cy'abarashe. Bakabintwari byahamye Nyamutemura mu gihombo ngagosha igihumura nk'abintwari byahamye urugamba nta mutwaro nyagwakirazira. Ani mwizera babareba abanyakugira imana. Naho. Kikabe cyizera cy'igisubizo nyakugira imana. Ahore. Muhundu we maramukabahu ngiyo twereba igisubizo cy'u Rwanda bahungu we bikuze amakuze abahungu bushiru nyangezi bushiru hakurya y'abonyabo nyangezi nyangezi ngo twibyinire ngo nyangezi yawe gagacaca karata ingarukanda kande n'ingarukanda gatema kataza tegoro nyangezi kandi twibyinire ngo nyangezi yawe ndarasinze ikibundabunda nk'itsina y'inyamu nyamunyu mwayinuka nyangezi yawe twibyinire ngo nyangezi twibyinire ngo nyangezi
mumfashe dushime itorero igisubizo
ngo twibyinire ngo nyangezi twibyinire ngo nyangezi nyangezi twibyinire ngo nyangezi twibyinire ngo nyangezi
barakoze cyane itorero igisubizo rya INES-RUHENGERI ngira ngo riri muri bya bindi nyakubahwa Vice Chancellor yahoze avuga bifasha abanyeshuri no mu myigire no gukomeza umuco nyarwanda. Nyiricyubahiro Musenyeri mukaba n'umuyobozi w'ikirenga wa INES-RUHENGERI banyakubahwa bashyitsi bahire unyemerere dutumire uhagarariye abarangije hano kwiga hano muri INES mu myaka yashize INES alumni kugira ngo yakire aba bagiye kwinjira muri urwo rugaga ndetse agire n'ubutumwa atugezaho kuri uyu munsi.
Your Lordship, Most Reverend Bishop Vincent Harorimana, Chancellor and Legal Representative of INES-RUHENGERI, Vice Chancellor of INES-RUHENGERI, Vice Chancellors of different higher learning institutions, distinguished guests, protocol deserved, dear parents, graduates, good morning. It is my honor to celebrate the 13th graduation ceremony of INES-RUHENGERI before the audience of 872 graduates celebrating the achievement today. My name is Nyamhundu Mart, graduate from INES-RUHENGERI in the year 2011, majoring in public administration and good governance. Currently working for one of higher learning institutions in Rwanda, Rwanda Polytechnic, the College of Kigali, IPRC Kigali. The university studies were a dream to some of us, but today we stand to testify that our dreams have become a reality. For me and my fellow graduate of the time, 12 years have passed and it feels like yesterday. Now, we are realizing that we took the most important decision of our lives, which prepared us to make bigger decisions, enabled us to compete on the labor market, and perform well our responsibilities and in different fields. I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate my young brothers and sisters from different programs, all your efforts to make this special day. We welcome you in INES products. On behalf of INES-RUHENGERI alumni, we would like to thank the founders of INES-RUHENGERI, board members and staff members for opening our minds. We congratulate you for training us in well-being and in critical thinking spirit. I can also testify that INES-RUHENGERI has become the incubator of present and future workforce of this country. What we learned were not only lessons, they were in fact lessons of life that took us on a daily basis life, and this made us to the desired men and women in this society. Some of us have become leaders in local government, employees in different institutions, and good entrepreneurs. Thank you for bringing us together as alumni. This effort is unforgettable, for we have created something for stronger than a network. We have created a bond of respect, friendship, and gratitude. Again, I take this opportunity to thank all families, stakeholders, companies, employers who are here present, and those who did not make it. This shows the contribution you have been making by offering internship to students and jobs to some of us. We are recognized for this success that you are all enjoying today. I would like to recommend to you to take on board the best performers from this 13th graduation ceremony. I believe and trust them. Once employed, they will never deceive you. Back to our graduates. Today we encourage you to join us as your elders. Let us work together. We can reach far than we expect. Do you know that you are among the best graduates who can achieve well their duties and responsibilities in this country? Nothing is impossible. Trust yourself, others will trust you after. If we made it as your elders, you can also make it. Let me leave you with these words. Every great achievement begins with a dream. Therefore, continue to dream big. I'm quoting from Arnold Schwarzenegger. You should know that you cannot climb the ladder of success with your hands in your pockets. So remember, the future is in your hands. En bref, j'aimerais dire ceci à mes petits frères et petites sœurs. Je sais que ce n'était pas facile, mais nous, comme vos grandes sœurs et vos grands frères, si on a pu arriver là où nous sommes aujourd'hui, nous vous encourageons en vous disant que c'est possible. En un seul mot, j'aimerais vous dire qu'on ne peut pas arriver nulle part avec nos mains dans les poches. Travaillez dur, vous aurez les résultats impeccables. Je reviens chez le partenaire de l'INES-RUHENGERI et les entrepreneurs ici présents. Je vous invite à employer ces lauréats d'aujourd'hui et je vous assure qu'une fois employés, vous ne serez jamais déçus. Ils sont parmi les bons employeurs de ce pays. Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much.
arakoze uhagarariye abarangije muri nesi ni gushaka kubita abanyeshuri abakozi bari ku isoko ry'umurimo barangije muri nesi kubwo butumwa nyiricyubahiro musenyeri banyakuba abashyitsi bahire dukomeje muri uwo mujyo nagira ngo munyemerere dutumire uhagarariye aba barangije muri nesi uyu munsi nawe abagire ubutumwa bagezaho yabateguriye we na bagenzi be kuri uyu munsi. Uhagarariye abanyeshuri bari burangize bari buhabwe impamyabumenyi mu kanya uyu mwanya ni uwanyu ukatugezaho ubutumwa bwanyu kuri uyu munsi.
My apology, I was not able actually to understand the introductions from the MC. I only speak English, that's why I've delayed until I have to consult the professor behind me to translate what has been said. Thanks for the opportunity. I wish I have that vocabulary in Kinyarwanda to express how excited I am today to our dear parents for the sacrifice investments in us that has really yielded today achievements. Thank you so much, and I hope your children us here will be able to translate how happy we are to you. Allow me to present the speech on behalf of my fellow graduates. The protocol remains observed. Good morning, all esteemed guests, and indeed, marvelous graduates from the host country, Rwanda, and other international students that are present and graduating today. Congratulations, my dear graduates. We have indeed made it today. The backbone of today's success is a clear definition of our hard work, determination, resilience for the first 2, 3, and 5 years of our struggles. We are all very ready to take the next big step of our life blueprint. It is an honor for me to speak to all of you today. And I am by name Benson Majuk from South Sudan, Masters of Arts in Microfinance. I would like to mirror on our first experience in this campus. If we record back our first experience, we can see all sorts of hurdles, setbacks that we tolerated, and this indisputably proves that we are the most resilient class of graduates to have gone through difficulties. Before I start, please allow me to thank and appreciate all the lecturers and entire INES administrations for making it through for us this year. And therefore, I request all the graduates to stand up and join me in giving them a round of applause. You have indeed molded our personalities. Without your tireless and unwavering support, we would have not made it today. The first time we entered into this campus, we never expected how things would change badly due to unprecedented COVID-19 pandemics. In the last 2 years of our academic journey, our studies were disrupted, but we did not give up. We were always nervous and curious about our families when COVID-19 started. We will never forget how we could wake up 5 minutes before Zoom class, slept off while lectures were ongoing. I hope my fellow graduates will attest to that. Hearing all sorts of noise in the backgrounds of Zoom classes, but we made it together. Each one here has experience to tell, a mixture of excitements and bad times. INES-RUHENGERI has been proudly our homes away from homes during pandemics. I quoted a statement from Martin Luther King Jr., who said, "You must be the determinations to achieve the excellence in your various fields of endeavors." This is the right time for us, my fellow graduates, to carry the torch of today's happiness to conquer our future. In the Bible's Luke 21 verse 1, "By your endurance, you will win your life." That means be master of your life. Be master of your own governance. Today is about us. It is the day we are in these beautiful gowns, proudly for that last time. We are all celebrating it, this joyous day, with our loved ones because of our perseverance and hard work. Today's triumph is a result of our determinations and resilience from the continuous hardships. Today, graduations move us to another milestone chapter of our lives. From these achievements, be proud, celebrate it, and be inspirational to others. How do we do this? By becoming good leaders, innovative, transformative, by using the skills and knowledge we learn from these these institutions. Let's take this with us. Let us take helping others as a habit, not as a choice. Thank you so much. Murakoze cyane.
Arakoze, ngira ngo nubwo yatangiye avuga ko atavuga ikinyarwanda, murumva ko amaze kumenyamo bike, kandi nanjye nisegura ko ntamuhaye introduction ikwiye. Nyiricyubahiro Musenyeri, banyakubahwa abashyitsi bahire, munyemerere umwanya ukurikiyeho tuharire ubutumwa bw'inzego bwite za leta, inzego zacu zituma tubasha kugera ku byo kuri ibi birori, tubasha kugera ku nshingano zacu. Nagira ngo Nyiricyubahiro Musenyeri munyemerere dutumire umuyobozi wungirije w'akarere kacu ka Musanze mu butumwa bwiza ako karere katugeneye kuri uyu munsi, ariko namwisabira nyakubahwa muyobozi ko mbere yuko musoza muza kudufasha mukadutumirira umuyobozi waje ahagarariye Minisiteri y'Uburezi mu ijambo n'ubutumwa bwiza nabo baduteguriye.
Your Lordship, the Bishop of Ruhengeri Diocese, the Chancellor of INES-RUHENGERI, all government officials present, security forces present, those in the academia, kindly allow me to thank you for giving me an opportunity to say something on this beautiful, warm, but also precious day to the graduates of the 13th graduation of INES-RUHENGERI. I'm called Andrew Chahana, and I stand before you representing the district of Musanze, which enjoys a very cordial and fruitful relationship with this university. Your Lordship, the Bishop of the Diocese of Ruhengeri, we do not take for granted the partnership that we share with this university. I will not have a long speech, but I would like to highlight a few things that I share about the university on behalf of the district of Musanze and in the mayor's position, whom I represent now, who was not able to be with us. But also, as I conclude, I will just share one or two things with the graduates of this ceremony. First of all, INES-RUHENGERI has been a strong pillar of the development of this district. The Vice Chancellor of the university elaborated very well the different projects we are working on, be it in science and technology, be it in engagement of the community, be it in development of skills and knowledge, that we are seeing a direct impact in the socio-economic transformation of this district. So, Vice Chancellor, Chancellor, the teaching faculty of this university, we recognize your contribution on a day-to-day basis. Secondly, please, you can go ahead and have that applause. Secondly, I personally have grown up in this district. I know the struggle that the university has gone through to establish itself in terms of infrastructure, in terms of partnerships. I stand here to testify that a few years ago we didn't have all this infrastructure. But due to the commitment, to the strong values that are in alignment with the different development policies of this nation, this university has been able to grow and become renowned. I think one fact or one testimony of that growth is the delivery of a speech by one of the graduates being from South Sudan. We have been able to see a number of we have been able to see a rising number of students coming from within the region to take part in different courses within this university. That testifies of the quality in skills, the quality in the leadership, and the quality in what is being transmitted to these students. So we thank you for that. Without further ado, I would like to say something to the graduates today. The world is no longer as big as it used to be. And you know the common phrase that says that the world is now a global village. So as you go out today, I hope and wish your learning will not end with this graduation, but you'll continue to hone your skills, you'll continue to train yourselves, you adhere to know that the sky is the limit when it comes to education. And two, as you graduate today, you have excitement, but you also have doubts. It's good to have doubts, because if you don't have doubts, then you can't prepare well. But as you have those doubts, I would request you for one thing. I would urge you to go and use the skills and knowledge learned in this university to transform the world that you live in. Dream big, work hard, be disciplined, and in everything that you do, leave the world a better place than you found it. Thank you so much for your kind attention, and with that, I'll kindly request the representative of the Ministry of Education to please come forward and give his remarks to the graduates and those in attendance. Thank you.
Your Lordship, Vicente Arolimana, Chancellor and the legal representative of INES-RUHENGERI, distinguished guests, fresh graduates of the 13th graduation of INES-RUHENGERI, I'm here on behalf of the Minister of Education, who could not be here today, but who sends her greetings and congratulations to the graduates and INES-RUHENGERI. It is my great pleasure and honor to be part of this memorable celebration of the 13th graduation of INES-RUHENGERI, held in presence on behalf of the Honorable Minister of Education. After 2 years of COVID crisis, and I would like to begin with these remarks by congratulating INES-RUHENGERI and more especially to 872 graduates who achieved this milestone today. It was not an easy way, an easy journey, but with your resilience, you made it today. The Ministry of Education is indeed thankful to INES-RUHENGERI for all the mechanisms established to keep the regularity of the academic calendar, despite the challenges of the pandemic. Most especially, the ministry appreciates the efforts made by institutions to combine in-presence or face-to-face and online teaching and learning in order to bridge the gaps. Indeed, we need to keep the lessons learned from the COVID-19 pandemic to improve our habits, including the use of technology in teaching and learning activities. Today's graduation is another sign of your commitment and resilience, which already profile through the STEM-dominated academic programs and the choice of a concept of University of Applied Sciences, as it has been mentioned by others. No wonder the number of international students keeps growing, as we witnessed now from the speaker who is presenting the graduates, and from different corners of our continent. The government of Rwanda wishes to see younger women and men achieving their dreams in our institutions, our universities, including INES-RUHENGERI. Your Lordship, Chancellor Sir, the Minister of Education will continue to provide support in one way or the other to INES-RUHENGERI to ensure the quality of education is provided and the contribution of INES-RUHENGERI towards the achievement of our national vision, which is knowledge-based economy. The wish of the Minister of Education is not just to see university graduations, but mostly to see the impact of the universities through employable graduates and the linkage between the university academic life and community development needs. The Minister of Education wants to see universities giving fair treatment to its three missions, which are teaching, research, and community engagement. I wish to commend the achievement made by INES-RUHENGERI, as have been highlighted by the previous speakers, on how the institution has been impacting on the development of the neighboring places, districts, including the head office where it is seated in Musanze district. Universities which teach without research and community cannot promise the change we need. As far as research is concerned, the National Commission for Science and Technology is a great opportunity to tap into. The Minister of Education appreciates that INES-RUHENGERI has won some grants through NCST. For the community engagement, the Minister of Education appreciates the existing initiatives through laboratory services, potato seeds multiplication, and other consultancies, but keeps encouraging efforts in the same line. Indeed, the impact of INES-RUHENGERI is even more visible through the way it has shaped the city of Musanze, as this evening has been witnessed and testified by the Vice Mayor of the district. We wish to see more of its impact on the key development challenges in different sectors, such as health, infrastructures, and conflict resolutions. Dear graduates, you have worked hard to achieve this today, as your colleagues have mentioned. However, this is not the end, but the true beginning of your journey. You are now equipped to move to the next step. The Rwandan society expects transformational contribution from your side. Do not say there is no job, because companies also keep complaining about the employable skills of the graduates. This has been also mentioned by the Vice Chancellor of the University of Rwanda. You are therefore invited to become life learners equipped with creative thinking, whether self-employed or employed by others. The university has given you all you needed to go out there and be the agent of change of this country, even beyond. To partners, from the industry who are here present, it is time for all of us to come on board as partners. The industry should not expect qualified graduates without participating in their preparation. The Vice Chancellor made it clear that the Vice Chancellor of University of Rwanda made it clear that we should combine our efforts as academia, industry, government to ensure we have competent and skilled graduates. Your Lordship, Chancellor, sir, distinguished guests, dear graduates, let me conclude these remarks once again by expressing my gratitude for the invitation offered to the Minister of Education and also for the achievements of INES-RUHENGERI. You have done a lot and you are still doing much to this nation. Thank you for your attention.
Arakoze cyane umuyobozi waje ahagarariye minisiteri ikuriye amashuri makuru ndetse n'imyigishirize mu gihugu, kandi bonaho no gushimira n'umuyobozi wungirije w'akarere kacu ka Musanze nawe uhagarariye akarere dukorana bya hafi umunsi ku wundi. Ubutumwa bwabo bwagarutse ahanini ku mikoranire myiza dufitanye ndetse no kutwizeza ubufatanye no mu gihe kizaza, nkaba nagira ngo nabyo tubibashimire. Nyakubahwa umuyobozi wa INES-RUHENGERI, muri uyu mwanya nagira ngo mbasabe mudutumirire umuyobozi w'ikirenga wa INES-RUHENGERI kugira ngo atugezeho ubutumwa yaduteguriye kuri uyu munsi mbere yuko dutangira umuhango nyirizina uduteranyirije.
Nyiricyubahiro Musenyeri, imbaga iteraniye ahangaha n'amatwi yumva ndetse n'umutima uzirikana barabategereje ngo bagezeho impanuro.
Nyakubahwa muyobozi waje uhagarariye Minisiteri y'Uburezi, bayobozi mwese mu nzego zitandukanye muri hano, bashyitsi bahire, babyeyi, bavandimwe, banyeshuri mugiye guhabwa impamyabumenyi ku nshuro ya 13, INES-RUHENGERI yishimiye gutanga impamyabushobozi kuri abanyeshuri 872 barangije mu mashami na porogaramu zinyuranye. Mbere ya byose rero mbanje kubaramutsa mwese, Kristo Yezu akuzwe. Ndabifuriza umunsi mwiza. Twese twishimiye ko mu gihe ubuzima bugenda bugaruka nyuma y'ibihe bibi by'icyorezo cya COVID-19 twahanganye nacyo, turishimira ko mu bufatanye n'inzego zinyuranye zaba iza leta n'iz'abikorera uyu munsi dushoboye kwishimira umusaruro w'ibyo twagezeho kuri ubu buryo. Ndagira ngo mumfashe dushimira Imana yaduhaye guhura kuri ubu buryo nyuma y'imyaka 2 tuzashobora guhura nk'uku nguku. Birumvikana turashimira n'abikoresha ibyiza, maze gahunda y'Imana yo kuduhunda ibyiza ikuzura, maze bikatugwa neza kuri ubu buryo. Ku bijyanye n'ibyo twishimira uyu munsi, tugaruke ku myigire n'imyigishirize muri INES-RUHENGERI. Turishimira ko INES-RUHENGERI itagamburujwe kubera igihe bikomeye bya COVID-19, none twese tukaba twishimira uyu musaruro mwiza w'uyu mwaka wa 2022. Turashimira ababyeyi n'imiryango irihira abanyeshuri ko batadutereranye kandi ko bakomeje kutugirira icyizere. Mu bo dushima by'umwihariko harimo FAWE Rwanda yatumye abakobwa batinyuka kwiga science, amasomo y'ubumenyi. Turashimira Minubumwe yakomeje ubufatanye twatangiranye na FARG kuva mu ntangiriro ya INES-RUHENGERI. Turashimira Minisiteri y'Ingabo ko yatugiriye icyizere ikaduha abanyeshuri ngo dufatanye kubaha ubumenyi bakeneye. Turashimira kandi abafatanyabikorwa bashya barimo Chancellor International na Direct Aid bagize uburyo bafasha abanyeshuri biga muri INES-RUHENGERI bakajya babishyurira. Mwese rero turabashimiye cyane, hamwe n'abandi bafatanyabikorwa basanzwe bafasha abanyeshuri kwiga muri INES-RUHENGERI. Turashimira Minisiteri y'Uburezi ihagarariwe hano uburyo ituba hafi ikadufasha kuzuza inshingano zacu nk'ishuri rikuru, itwemera gutangiza gahunda nshya no kuzivugurura. Turashimira n'ubu butumwa bamaze kutugezaho bugaragaza ko badushyigikiye kandi ko dufatanyije tuzakomeza guteza imbere uburezi muri iki gihugu cyacu. Turashimira byimazeyo Leta y'u Rwanda yashyizeho gahunda yo kuzahura ibigo mu rwego rwo guhangana n'ingaruka za COVID-19. Tukaba twarungukiye muri iyo gahunda binyuze mu mikoranire na Banki ya Kigali. Dushima cyane Banki ya Kigali, turanayishimira ko nayo ubwayo hamwe n'abafatanyabikorwa bayo badufashije kwita ku bakozi mu gihe gikomeye cy'icyorezo cya COVID-19. Turashimira intara y'Amajyaruguru n'uturere tuyigize ku buryo bw'umwihariko akarere ka Musanze uburyo dukorana neza bikaba byashimangiwe nuko batwoherereje intumwa yatugejejeho ijambo ryiza ryerekana ibyo bashima n'ibyo biteguye kudufashamo. Mwese rero tukaba tubijeje gukomeza ubufatanye busesuye mu burezi, tugira uruhare mu kurera neza abanyamwuga, bagira uruhare mu guteza imbere igihugu cyacu ndetse n'amahanga akaboneraho. Banyakubahwa bashyitsi bahire, mu rwego rwo gushyira mu bikorwa igenamigambi ryacu ry'imyaka 5 2019 2024, muri uyu mwaka nubwo byari ibihe bikomeye, INES-RUHENGERI irishimira ibi bikurikira: kuba twarakomeje kwakira abanyeshuri benshi baturutse mu bihugu binyuranye, ibihugu bigera kuri 15 byo muri Afurika n'andi mahanga. Ibi bishimangira umugambi wacu wo kuba kaminuza mpuzamahanga. Tuzi neza icyo bidusaba kandi turiteguye neza. Twateye intambwe ikomeye mu gushyira ikoranabuhanga mu byo dukora, haba mu kwigisha cyangwa se mu gutanga serivisi zinyuranye. Twongeye ibikorwa remezo birimo ibyumba by'amashuri na laboratwari bigeze aheza ku buryo duteganya kubitaha mu gihe cya vuba. Twavuguruye porogaramu kandi dutegura n'izindi nshya, by'umwihariko izo mu rwego rwa masters muri siyanse n'ikoranabuhanga. Twiteguye guhita tuzitangiza umunsi zizaba zemejwe n'inzego zibishinzwe. Twashyize mu bikorwa imishinga inyuranye duhuriyeho n'abafatanyabikorwa ndetse n'iyo twihariye, haba mu rwego rw'ubushakashatsi, haba mu rwego rwo kubaka ubushobozi bw'abakozi ndetse no mu kwita ku mibereho myiza y'abaturage bo muri aka karere. Imwe muri iyo mishinga iracyakomeje kandi dufite n'indi myinshi igiye gutangira mu gihe cya vuba. Mu byo duteganya harimo gukomeza gufungura porogaramu nshya zo mu byiciro bibanza ndetse n'izo mu rwego rwa masters. Harimo kongera ibikoresho n'ibikorwa remezo. Tuzakomeza kwita ku bushakashatsi na gahunda zisubiza ibibazo by'abaturage. Tuzakomeza kandi gushyira imbaraga mu kunoza ireme ry'uburezi, dushaka abarimu bashoboye kandi bagafashwa kugira ngo bashobore kunoza umurimo wabo ndetse no guhuza abanyeshuri n'abanyamwuga no kwimenyereza umwuga bakiga. Tuzakomeza kwita ku mibereho myiza y'abanyeshuri, buri wese yisange muri INES-RUHENGERI. Banyakubahwa bashyitsi bahire, ku munsi nk'uyu ntiduterwa ishema gusa no kubona umubare mwinshi wabo twashoboye gufasha bakaba barangije, bakaba bagiye guhabwa impamyabushobozi. Ahubwo twishimira ko abashoje ibyiciro by'amasomo batavomye ubumenyi n'ubushobozi gusa, ahubwo biyubatsemo n'indangagaciro zibereye muntu muri rusange, n'indangagaciro zibereye umunyarwanda ku buryo bw'umwihariko. Izo ndangagaciro zose twifuza ko zashingira ku ndangagaciro za gikristo. Icyo rero ni ikintu gikomeye kandi dukomeyeho. Nkaba ngira ngo abarangije bazakomeze guherekezwa n'imyitwarire myiza, discipline, n'indangagaciro ziranga abize muri INES-RUHENGERI. Ku bakiga ndetse n'abakozi ba INES-RUHENGERI, turabibutsa ko twaba dukorera ubusa turamutse duteje imbere ubwenge n'ubushobozi bwacu, ariko umutimanama tukawusiga inyuma. Niyo mpamvu INES-RUHENGERI yiyemeje gutanga uburere bwuzuye. Birakwiye rero gusigasira imyifatire ikwiye, discipline ikwiye, ari kubiga ari no kubigisha n'abayobozi muri rusange. Icyitwa imyitwarire mibi cyose, kutiyubaha no kutubaha abandi n'ibyabo, kimwe no kuregeza cyane cyane mu buzima nk'abatazi icyo bashaka kugeraho, ntibifite umwanya muri INES-RUHENGERI. Kugira imyitwarire myiza, discipline, kurangwa n'indangagaciro za kinyarwanda za gikristo, nibabere ishema. Mwiheshe ishema, munariheshe INES-RUHENGERI n'imiryango yanyu. Nk'uko intego yacu bivuga, ubumenyi nibujyane no kubera abandi urumuri. Scientia et lux. Aho mugeze hose, muzashimirwe kuba mwarize muri kaminuza INES-RUHENGERI isobanutse kandi yubashywe, kuko muzaba mwayubahishije. Mu gusoza, banyakubahwa bashyitsi bahire, turongera gushimira Imana yaduhuje kuri ubu buryo uyu munsi, tugashimira mwebwe mwese mwaje ngo twifatanye kuri uyu munsi w'ibyishimo, ndetse n'abadukurikiye ku miyoboro y'ikoranabuhanga inyuranye ari mu Rwanda no mu mahanga. Turongera gushimira abafatanyabikorwa bacu bose, uhereye kuri leta, tunabamenyesha ko twizeye ubufatanye, twizeye ubufasha bwabo kugira ngo dukomeze guharanira uburere bwiza muri INES-RUHENGERI, bityo duteze imbere igihugu cyacu ndetse n'ibihugu by'abava byo mu mahanga, aho turi kubona bari kuza ari benshi baje kuvoma kuri iyi soko idakama y'ubumenyi n'ubushobozi. Turashimira kandi inzego zose z'ubuyobozi bwa INES-RUHENGERI ubwitange zikomeje kugaragaza, cyane cyane no mu bihe bikomeye n'ibibazo urugo nkuru nguru rushobora guhura nabyo. Tukabashimira uburyo bitanga kugira ngo baharanire ineza ya INES-RUHENGERI. By'umwihariko turabashimira mwebwe murangije muri INES-RUHENGERI, mwatubereye abafatanyabikorwa beza, kandi turifuza ko mukomeza kutubera abafatanyabikorwa aho muzajya hose, mutubera abambasaderi beza. Tubifurije ko ubumenyi n'uburere mukuye muri INES bibabera impamba ikwiriye izabaherekeza mu rugendo rwanyu. Mwese rero ndabifuriza umugisha w'Imana nkomeza kubifuriza umunsi mwiza murakarama.
Many thanks to His Lordship, the Chancellor of INES-RUHENGERI, for this message of today, which focused mainly on recognizing and expressing gratitude to our partners, describing INES achievements and the future plans that INES has in target. Your Lordship, Chancellor, distinguished guests, the next is the main event that has gathered us here today. Allow me to invite the Deputy Vice Chancellor of INES, in charge of academics and research, to guide us in the 13th graduation ceremony of INES-RUHENGERI. Welcome, sir.
Lordship Chancellor, allow me to call upon the Dean of Faculty of Applied Fundamental Sciences to present the graduates who qualified for the award of Bachelor of Science with the honors in Civil Engineering, Land Administration and Management, Industrial Information Technology, Software Engineering, Network Engineering, Biotechnologies, Food Biotechnologies, Plant Biotechnology, Biomedical Laboratory Sciences, Land Survey, and Statistics applied to economy during the academic year 2020-2021.
Your Lordship Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 2008 candidates who, during the academic year 2020-2021, satisfied the Institute Senate requirements for the award of the bachelor's degree of Science in Civil Engineering. Have succeeded with the first class honors. Mutuyimana Samuel, Nishimwe Gadi, Murunzi Binja Afani, Iman Nishimwe.
The people who are called, please come here in front.
Okay.
We want to see everybody coming in front. When you hear your name, please come, and the protocol shall help to organize. Please come forth.
Mutuyimana Samuel, Nishimwe Gadi, Murunzi Binja Afani, Imana Ishimwe Sophie, Irakoze Dina, Tuyishime Ernest, have succeeded with the upper second class honors. Katia Muyari Eri, Tuyisenge Eric, Mutuyimana Shalom, Ishimwe Valeri Anne, Uwamahoro Korodine, Mujyanama Marie Aime, Ndagijimana Damien, Habumugisha Providence, Banzi Emmanuel, Gatsibo Blaise, Mizero Yves, Uwamahoro Jeanne, Uwimbabazi Nadine, Umutoni Furaha Blandine, Ikuzwe Jefe Darius, Kiriza Heri Josue, Uwirakiye Placide, Nyiranzeyimana Olive, Abubakari Shamanti, Mukeshimana Umuhire Yvette, Baseme Benjamin, Nzanzu Mwambala Victoire, Urwibutso Immaculée, Nyirahabineza Madeline, Mugabe Joshua, Mukanyandwi Emmanuel, Rusagara Frank, Nyiramugisha Cecile, Mukobwa Esperance, Ntakirutimana Olivier Parfum, Ndizihiwe Anne Claire, Hagenimana Jean Sauveur, Shaba Bahimba Marcel, Karisa Jean Claude, Barigora Amza, Mugeni Grace, Uwimbabazi Hashim, Rutigunga Fred, Manzi Landry, Niyonshuti Olivier, Tuyishime Wilson, Kaniwabo Rose Mystique Aquiline, Muhire Eri, Umutoni Jeannette, Manzi Cyubahiro Patrick, Ndi kumwe nayo Noel, Ruzibiza Samata, Hirwa Christian, Nisunzimana Theophile, Ntaganira Robert, Iradukunda Irankunda John Peter, Twizere Florence, Bizihize Inesi Mika, Gahizi Blaise, Gasana Aimable, Ndekeyinka Claude, Mugenzi Yves, Ndi Mukiza Ernest, have succeeded with the lower second class honors. Uwimana Jean, Rugamba Cedric, Ntakirutimana Ingabire Diane, Kwizera Kalima Benjamin, Niyo Mutabazi Jean Dora Croix, Niyo Buhungiro Dominique, Mwumva neza Mbabazi Alexis, Gateye neza Charmante, Iruta Sano Yves, Ndayikengurukiye Siriake, Sabwimfura Cyuzuzo Olivier, Twagirimana Faustin, Rugaba Emmanuel, Ntaganda Eric, Ishimwe Berize, Ishimwe Uwase Asumuta Ange, Kagigi Innocent, Nzubahimana Longe, Murenzi Aime, Uwiringiyimana Suraya, Igiraneza Ene, Kagarura Jean Damascene, Tuyisabe Angelique, Mugeni Berize, Nambajimana Ange, Sanzabandi Rafiki, Rwigema Brice Gaël, Uwimbabazi Jean, Icyumuringa Ines, Mugema Moise, Bigirimana Richard, Ikuzwe Japhet, Mbonigaba Alphonse, Muvunyi Desire, Niwe Mwungeri Sangano Arsene, Izabayo Ernest, Mutuyimana Providence, Gwiza Hyacinthe, Iradukunda Jire, Karemera Emmanuel, Twagirumukiza Jean Damascene, Nishimwe Promis, Iradukunda Pasi Maobi, Twahirwa Janvier, Uwamahoro Clarisse, Uwineza Paulin, Ndungutse Bienveni, Mpore Innocent, Nimuragire Laurent, Uwera Gomeze, Ngabonziza Prince, Murenzi Ene Pierron, Kayinambura James.
Excuse me. We want to see graduates from civil engineering as they hear their names come in front. We said it very clearly. You hear your name and come. Should we translate it? Please.
Mukamana Marie, Ngambari Patrick, Kayumba Gustave, Bizimana Didas, Muhimpundu Sandrine, Audrey, Masuhuko Gadi, Ngabo Emmanuel, Rukundo Emmanuel, Sano Angelo, Dizeye Raymond, Nishimwe Clemence, Kagame Richard, Ngabo Yase Honore, Namahoro Emmanuel, Umumararungu Emerance Marie, Ishimwe Patrick, Byusa Etienne, Niyomwungeri Clever, Gakunzi Buderi da Doriane, bavuga menshi Emmanuel, Iradukunda Honorine, Inshuti Badaga Gabriel, Mukamana Gentille, Tuyisenge Goyi Janvier, Uwayo Theophile, Rugarukira Emmanuel, Dusenge Mucungura Diego, iri kumwe natwe Venkeri, Sugira Frederic, Cyuzuzo Niyibizi Angelo, Tuyisenge Eric, Kurunziza Eritier, Bizimana Ndakize Fidele, Ishimwe Eric, Hayimana Bosco, Hakizimana Jean Pierre, Ndikuriyo Boniface, Ndizeye Claude, Biganiro Didier, Iradukunda Jean Bosco, Niyosenga Jean Damour, Bikorimana Rambert, Ndayisaba Jean Claude, Niyomugabo Cleophas, Niyomwungeri Eric, Nganji Berarme, Mutabazi Bienveni, Rugamba Innocent, Dushimimana Alain, Kwitonda Son Excellence, Havugimana Jean Bosco, Kayiranga Gilbert, Niyonzima Fabrice, Tuyishime Fiso, Kansinga Solange, Mutunzi Prote, Iradukunda Christian, Ishimwe Kiza Jean Dodier, Muhorakeye Ange, Murangwa Ndaruhutse, Kiza Nzagerayo Josue, Tuyizere Samuel, Mushishi Irabona Pacifique, Hirwa Munimu, Tuyisenge Yvette, Jambo Jean Bosco, Mugisha Biri Frank, Ngabo James, have succeeded with pass. Niyonkuru Davide, Nyiranduwayo Areruya, Umwiza Nanjaha Asumani, Uwimana Jean Pierre, Ndekezi Frank, Ndayizeye Jean Claude, Ishimwe Patrick, Rwabyuma Desire, Iradukunda Irene, Munezero Charity Yvette, Nkundimana Gadi, Ingabire Alexis, Niyigena Emmanuel, Ndatimana Gisa Paul, Mugiraneza Christian, Ngabonziza Eric, Muhire Viateur, Umugiraneza Gertrude, Giruwonsanga Jean Bosco, Ngenzi Olivier, Umurisa Gisele.
By virtue of powers conferred upon me by INES-RUHENGERI, and knowing that we have satisfied the academic senate requirements in all subjects for which you are enrolled, trained, and examined, I award you respectively the bachelor's degrees of science with honors in civil engineering. Congratulations.
You may resume your places, please.
Your Lordship Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 114 candidates who, during the academic year 2020-2021, satisfied the Institute Senate requirements for the award of Bachelor's Degree of Science in Land Administration and Management. have succeeded with the first class honors. Batamuriza Emerine, Gato Dani, Teta Noela, Kamire Marie Grace, Mwizerwa Abayisenga Alphonsine. Have succeeded with upper second class honors. Ntabwoba Eugenie, Ntabwoba Eugene, Uwimbabazi Pelagie, Mugisha Ismael, Bizimana Andre, Ingabire Fiona, Akayezu Laisa Delphine, Nkurunziza Patrick, Mugabo Eugene, Ishimwe Rugira Yves, Nyirashakwe Arine, Ndamage Jean Baptiste, Uwimana Ajara, Musabye Maria Landranda, Ntwari Christian, Mutimutuje Jeanne, Uwimana Marie Florence, Mukobwa Ange, Ishimwe Jaric, Umutesi Divine, Karuhije Jean Dodier, Uwimana Liliane, Bizumutima Jean Marie, Ntabanganyimana Pacifique, Niyo Mubyeyi Jacques, Sabimana Fiso, Uwamariya Clementine, Tuzabonimana Moses, Mutangana Eric, Niyikiza Honorine, Nyamurangwa Felix. Have succeeded with the lower second class honors. Iradufasha Jacques, Rwigimba Alain, Niyizeyimana Fidele, Ntihinyurwa Jean Damascene, Tuyizere Edith, Tuyizere Jean Dodier, Umunyana Berize Fiona, Munyanziza Justin, Niringiyimana Anastase, Bazimaziki Casimir, Musoni Olivier, Iyakaremye Emmanuel, Shema Christian, Shema Chris, Bizimana Emmanuel, Hateyekimana Theophile, Uwamahoro Irene, Mukamunyana Maisara, Safari Theonese, Umulisa Delphine, Ndindirimana Jean Claude, Zabahimana Bosco, Ihorahabona Sostene, Ayabagabo Frank, Tuyisenge Jean Bosco, Sengimana Jotamu, Muhozi Bria, Nidebera Ezekias, Ndagijimana Philippe, Niyonizera Eliane, Shimimana Alexis, Niyobuhungiro Nehemi, Twizerimana Obald, Tuyishime Patient, Iradukunda Arcade, Nimuduhe Martin, Nzaramba Promise, Shimimana Alexis, Shaka Eritier, Sengimana Jean, Nahimana Aime Pacifique, Kabaraki Vincent, Niyo Twiringiye Patrick, Nteziryimana Stati, Mubera Pierre, Nzitukuze Jean Baptiste, Sibomana Theogene, Hakuzimana Jean Dodier, Shimimana Diocles, Bikorimana Vincent, Dushimimana Aphrodis, Mukombozi James, Tuyizere Fideli, Mugabo Yves, Mugiraneza Jean Maurice, Uwimbabazi Marie Gorita, Irinatwe Sifa, Mutabazi Bolingo, Mwumvaneza Janvier, Niyonagize Fabien, Kayitare Elize, Nyabyinshi Delphine, Shimimana Theogene, Aishakiye Theonese, Batakariza Angelique, Nyiringondo Jeanne Pomusene, Nambajimana Jean Claude, Hakizimana Emmanuel, Gasigwa Jean Pierre, Niyonzima Laurent, Komezusenge David, Kayiranga Theogene, Bimenyimana Emmanuel, Ntirenganya Emmanuel, Miruho Joseph, Mukeshimana Alice has succeeded with pass. Tuyikuze Filimine, Iradukunda Janvier, Kayitare Eugene, Gasingwa Ferdinand.
by virtue of the powers conferred upon me by INES-RUHENGERI, and knowing that you have satisfied the academic senate requirements in all subjects for which you were enrolled, trained, and examined, I award you respectively the bachelor's degrees in land administration and management. Congratulations.
Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be.
Your Lordship Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 12 candidates who, during the academic year 2020-2021, satisfied the Institute Senate requirement for the award of the bachelor's degree of science in computer science, option of industrial information technology. Have succeeded with first class honors. Ukwitegetse Gikumi, Uwizeyimana Eugenie, Umuhoza Diane Violine. Have succeeded with upper second class honors. Byukusenge Joseline, Mushimimana Arise, Umutoni Yolanda, Tumurere Faze, Niyomutoni Joseline, Nyagiciro Esperance, Kwiringiyimana Jean Baptiste, Kayitare Sabin. Have succeeded with the lower second class honors. Nduwawe Krema. Ocean Software Engineering. Have succeeded with the first class honors. Ngenzi Shaka Jean Leo Benin. Have succeeded with the upper second class honors. Kwizera Ernest, Manishimwe Joyeuse, Mugisha Erivis, Shimimana Hirere, Muhongerwa Benigne Paradis, Bonigaba Aran. Option of networking engineering. Have succeeded with the upper second class honors. Bonner Cedric, Umutesi Mariam, Niyoshuti Jennifer Anestera, Uwamwezi Justine. Have succeeded with the lower second class honors. Siomana Jeremy, Uwamahoro Amida, Uwajeneza Clemas, Hakizimana Sakina, Nishimwe Denise, Kakuze Liliane.
By virtue of powers conferred upon me by INES-RUHENGERI, and knowing that you have satisfied the academic senate requirements in all subjects for which you were enrolled, trained, and examined, I award you respectively the bachelor's degrees of science in industrial information technology, software engineering, network engineering. Congratulations.
Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be.
Your Lordship Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following candidates who, during the academic year 2020-2021, satisfied the Institute Senate requirements for the award of the bachelor's degree of science in biotechnology, option of food biotechnology. Have succeeded with the first class honors. Iradukunda Claudine, Habarurema Nice, have succeeded with the second class honors. Have succeeded with the upper second class honors. Ngabo Jean Baptiste, Niyonkuru Florentine, Mukunzi Yvette, Usawumukiza Placide, Kayitesi Regine, Dusayimana Joyeuse, Ndayisaba Keve, Iragena Marie Louise, Hagenimana Alexandre, Habumugisha Janvier, Aduhire Adelphine, Bubaka Agate Pascazi, Mukeshimana Anosiate, Yamfashije Afia, Nyirahabimana Olive, Uwamahoro Alice, Iradukunda Marie Sandrine, Butoto Charmante, Muragijimana Alice, Nyirabageni Arine, Murindabigwi David. Have succeeded with the lower second class honors. Nikuze Claudine, Twizere Olive, Ingabire Juliette, Dusenge Hirwa Eri, Nimugire Denis, Uwitonze Nadia, Rudasunikwa Eri, Bampire Diane, Muhirwa Patrick, Iratwumva Console, Musoni Landry, Ihoza Jacqueline, Nishimwe Gentille, Mutete Justine, Rugimbana Christian, Kabagamba Yves Bernard, Kamikazi Nadege, Nishimwe Olive, Sengiyumva Janvier, Iradukunda Odette, Iribagiza Giselle, Bwiza Impebose Roserine, Ishimwe Denise, Uwimpuhwe Solange, Uwase Jovine, Sengiyumva Joe, Uhagaze Jean Christian, Dushimimana Francine. Ocean of Plant Biotechnology have succeeded with the upper second class honors. Ngabo Albert, Nigena Pacific, Munganyishaka Thierry have succeeded with the second class honors. Iradukunda Ange, Sengiyumva Jean Paul, Rudakemwa Fred, Ringuyeneza Marie Ange, Ishimwe Chiza Rebecca have succeeded with the lower second class honors. Pozembizi Jerome,
by virtue of powers conferred upon me by INES-RUHENGERI, and knowing that you have satisfied the academic senator's requirements in all subjects for which you are enrolled, trained, and examined, I award you respectively the bachelor's degree of science in biotechnology, food biotechnology, plant biotechnology. Congratulations.
Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be.
Your Lordship Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 93 candidates who during the academic year 2020-2021 satisfied the Institute Senate requirements for the award of the bachelor's degree of science in biomedical laboratory sciences. Have succeeded with first class honors. Hijiro Christophe, have succeeded with the upper second class honors. Umwari Pascaline, Kariza Gloria, Murekatete Josiane, Ngabitsinze Daniel, Uwase Diane, Imurinde Yolanda, Mugisha James, Kayitesi Chantal, Tuyizere Anna, uwamahoro Jean Sabine, Ishimwe Agnes, Ndeze Ildefonsi, Keza Deborah, Uwiragiye Clarisse, Karasira Jabosco, Uwayo Samuel, Nzayisenga Bienveni, Surgumwe Jabosco, Gikundiro Rusizana Noel, Nirere Anne Marie, Nzambimana Rieve, Abayizera Sandra, Nishimagizwe Mariera, Iradukunda Jacqueline, Gatoya Runiga Ides, Maniraho Joyeuse, Mbanguka Mireye, Serubebe Amas, Byiringiro Claudine, Kayitesi Isa, Izabayo Nshuti Serine, Ntitenguha Foibi, Tumukunde Sylvain, Mugisha Gayi Complice, Uwihanganye Christophe, Ingabire Grace, Mugabo Zawadi Henry, Mukandeze Joyeuse, have succeeded with the lower second class honors. Niyo Muhoza Sara, Uwase Sandra, Gakuru Isaac, Hayimana Alexis, Ingabire Vestine, Nyirabasindi Dina, Byukusenge Adeline, Mugeni Melissa, Mazimaka Fidele, Uwiduhaye Chantal, Igirimpuhwe Witness, Mugisha Fabrice, Habyarimana Shadrack, Cyubahiro Gwile, Nzanywa n'Imana Welarse, Uwimbabazi Ukwishaka Angel, Kimararungu Clement, Nyirasengimana Francine, Ingabire Krista, Mukamana Angelique, Ndagijimana Emmanuel, Manishimwe Clementine, Umuraza Diane, Ndayisenga Leonie, Uwantege Prisma, Kabatesi Angelique, Umutoni Berize, Ndanyuzwe Auguste, Shami Eritier Thierry, Niyonsaba Mariette, Rwibutso Isaac, Uwanyirijuru Marie Chantal, Manishimwe Adeline, Niyo Dusenga Eric, Utamuriza Princesse, Mutabazi Richard, Ishimwe Uwase Rachel, Akimana Delphine, Mukandayisenga Sylvie, Munkundire Ella Shelile, Ingabire Pascaline, Dusange Marie Magnifique, Izabiriza Isabelle Console, Mukarwego Clementina, Ishimwe Aime Grace, Uwimpuhwe Florence, Mukashaka Grace, Akimanizanye Emerte, Umutesi Angelique, Ishimwe Octave, Rukera Ndanga Guillaume, Niyo Dusenga Dada Cynthia, Habimana Alexis, Bukuru André.
By virtue of powers conferred upon me by INES-RUHENGERI, and knowing that you have satisfied the academic senate requirements in all subjects for which you are enrolled, trained, and examined, I award you respectively the bachelor's degree in biomedical laboratory sciences. Congratulations.
Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be.
Your Lordship Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 110 candidates who, during the academic year 2020-2021, satisfied the Institute Senate requirements for the award of the Bachelor's degree of Science in Land Survey. Have succeeded with the first class honors. Tuyizere Sophie, Ayingeneye Siperata, have succeeded with upper second class honors. Mukankuranga Olive, Muhoza Patience, Izamufasha Marie Grace, Nduwayo Gervais, Irambona Noella, Kubwimana Eric, Ndayambaje Emmanuel, Uwera Diane, Ingabire Elise, Mpamo Jackson, Mutuyimana Jeanne, Ingabire Ange, Iradukunda Karine, Irakoze Sara, Tuyishimire Chadia, Tumukunde Françoise, Bizimana Renova, Uwizera Brigitte, Ibambe Celestin have succeeded with the lower second class honors. Ishimwe Nadine, Musabyimana Elise, Ngwizwe nayo Didase, Rwigema Adolphe, Tuyishimire Josephine, Munyaneza Samuel, Karekezi Eugene, Nkuruziza Gilbert, Niyigena Maurice, Kanzayire Marie Claire, Nyampundu Rachel, Hagenimana Bo Kaheri, Ingabire Marie Louise, Munyaneza Etienne, Sano Nziza Abudu Suwabulu, Ukobizaba Olivier, Kamanzi Shadia, Ntibaziyaremye Emmanuel, Ngirabakunzi Daniela, Uwimana Josiane, Hirwa Jean Baptiste, Ugira abantu Tade, Iradukunda Marie Grace, Mukeshimana Providence, mu masengesho Joyeuse, Ishimwe Claudine, Kamikazi Francine, Mugisha Gadi, Mwenimana David, Tuyishimire Eugene, Dusabimana Liliane, Ngoga Iber, Gisubizo Ndarishinze, Twagirumukiza Jean Dodier, Uwamahoro Vanessa, Rugema Sharifu, Ngabonziza Thierry, Uwizeyimana Delphine, Uwitonze Fakia, Ufitineza Ernestine, Murorunkwere Clementine, Ndahayo Moise Chombe, Ndimubera Jean Baptiste, Nyiraneza Antoinette, Iradukunda Kibibi Jean Dodier, Gasigwa Emmanuel, Kambarago Greta Pascal, Gahoza Mushishi Nehemi, Tuyisenge Jeanne Pomsene, Mupenzi Christian, Usabimana Erneste, Rutayisire Eric, Sengimana Jean Claude, Niyo Mugabo Jean Dodier, Niyo Nkuru Isumayeli, Ndikumukiza Isumayeli, Uwimana Enoch, Hakorimana Jean Dodier, Kwa Nkayingabo Inosa, Niyo Nshuti Ramadani, Ndayishimiye Olivier, Murimbanyi Alexis, Mutabazi Irene, Nsengiyaremye Emmanuel, Twiringire Jean, Mugisha Christian, Hagenimana François, Gatsinzi Patrick, Mutaganda Eric, Shingiro Denis, Gacamumakuba Elise, Ndori John, Shimimana Jean Damascene, Ndayizeye Fideli, Nzeyimana Ngabo Regis have succeeded with the pass. Ganza Jean Gorbere, Ndayisenga Maurice, Niyo Murinzi Nazere, Mbangukira Inosa, Muhawe n'Imana Fortune, Mwiza Easter, Uwizeyimana Samuel, Ngabo Cedric, Ishimwe Ange Cedric, Gatete Patrick, Niyirema Thierry, Mukanyandwi Febroni, Nyiraminani Delphine, Bizimana Eugene.
By virtue of powers conferred upon me by INES-RUHENGERI, I knowing that you have satisfied the academic senate requirements in all subjects for which you were enrolled, trained and examined, I award you respectively the bachelor's degrees of science in land survey. Congratulations.
Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. celebrations and jubilations. I want the world to know I'm happy as can.
Your Lordship Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 18 candidates who, during the academic year 2020-2021, satisfied the Institute of Senate requirements for the award of the bachelor's degree of science in statistics applied to economy. Have succeeded with the first class honors. Murebwayire Arinika, Hwihoreze Joy, have succeeded with the upper second class honors. Manzi Inosa, Tuyishime Nuriat, Usanase Gisere, Umutoni wase Josette, Igihozo Patience, Coyitungiye Jean Dodier, Nizeyimana Modeste, Nishimwe Ange Marie, Tuyishimire Pascazi, Mugisha Gaël, Teta Vanessa, Irakoze Jean Christophe, has succeeded with the lower second class honors. Umulisa Feza, Mushinzimana Claude, Sengiyumva Inosa, Furanziza Gilbert.
By virtue of powers conferred upon me by INES-RUHENGERI, and knowing that you have satisfied the academic senate requirements in all subjects for which you were enrolled, trained, and examined, I award you respectively the bachelor's degrees of science in statistics applied to economy. Congratulations.
Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me.
Your Lordship Chancellor, allow me to call upon the Dean of the Faculty of Economics, Social Sciences and Management to present the graduates who qualified for the award of Bachelor of Arts with the honors in Financial Economics, Rural Development Economics, Accounting and Entrepreneurship Development and Management during the academic year 2020-2021.
Your Lordship Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 25 candidates who during the academic year 2020-2021 satisfied the Institute Senate requirement for the award of Bachelor's Degree of Arts in Applied Economics, option of Financial Economics. Have succeeded with first class honors, Bahoza Aimable, Uwiduhaye Marise. Have succeeded with upper second class honors, Niyomufasha David, Dukundane Aphrodis, Mutoni Marie Claire, Mutegarugori Yvette, Dusenge Mungu Marie Erize, Kamusime Fiona, Isimbi Green, Igihoza Joyce, Niyonkuru Fiston, Habimana Faustin. Have succeeded with lower second class honors, Umuhoza Cynthia, Nindenhayo Theodosi, Uwamahoro Jeanne, Mukandayambaje Vestine, Kamikazi Vanessa, Umuhoza Fabrice, Amari Sef, Karemera Christian, Ihimbazwe Claudine, Tuyishime Marie Claire, Umutesi Diane, Musabye Maria Claudine, Ishimwe Julienne. Your Lordship Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 26 candidates who during the academic year 2020-2021 satisfied the Institute Senate requirement for the award of Bachelor's Degree of Art in Applied Economics, option of Rural Development Economics. Have succeeded with first class honors, Giringiro Jean-Claude, Wimbabazi Esther. Have succeeded with upper second class honors, Munyemana Jean-Baptiste, Nyiramugisha Charlotte, Akayezu Immaculée, Igirimbabazi Flavier, Kwizera Victoire, Uwineza Lozine, Maniriho Gernata, Wanyirigira Alice, nyina w'umuntu Letitia, Nyiramahirwe Venerande, Umutoni Alphonse, Mahirwe Irumva Beni, Kamire Claudine. Have succeeded with lower second class honors, Mpawumugisha Enoch, Mukeshimana Josepha, Umwari Rosine, Manishimwe Marie-Ange Belize, Shyaka Gilles, Uwimana Chantal, Gikundiro Aline, Uwamahoro Jeanne, Mukamunana Jory, Gahire Christian. Have succeeded with pass, Uwimana Olive.
By virtue of powers conferred upon me by INES-RUHENGERI, and knowing that you have satisfied the academic senate requirements in all subjects for which you were enrolled, trained, and examined, I award you respectively the bachelor's degrees of arts in financial economics, rural development economics. Congratulations.
Congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be.
Your Lordship Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 123 candidates who during the academic year 2020-2021 satisfied the Institute Senate requirement for the award of Bachelor's Degree of Art in Enterprise Management, option of Accounting. Have succeeded with first class honors, Tuyizere Jovenata, Iragena Ruiz. Have succeeded with upper second class honors, Ingabire Judith, Niyonsaba Valentine, Shemaneza, Uwizera Pelagie, Mutsinzi Elia, Niyigena Speciose, Ingabire Imana Alexis, Umutoni Wase Diane, Hirwa Emmanuel, Uwijuru Liliane, Nyirumukiza Scholastique, Ndamukunda Magnifique, Nkundabagenzi Camille, Uwamungu Jean-Baptiste, Gasana Anastase, Nshimiyimana Patrick, Iradukunda Marie Dominique, Dusabe Betty, Umuhoza Chantal, Niyibizi Naftar, Dusabe Maria Edith, Giramata Generese, Nzayisenga Thierry, nyina w'umuntu Providence, Mukandayisenga Delphine, Reka Ufitikirezi Nathalie, Nzarubara Jean de Dieu, Munyihirwe Jean-Claude, Nyirahabiyakare Josephine, Nyiramajyambere Angelique, Niyogakiza Andrew, Dukundimana Marie Rose. Have succeeded with lower second class honors, Uwera Josiane, Iranzi Philemon, Uwizeyimana Innocent, Mutesi Geneviève, Uwisunze Maria Delphine, Ingabire Giselle, Mukamana Chantal, Uwineza Nadine, Habyarimana Jean Bosco, Mubyeyi Ndatwa Diane, Iradukunda Marie Odette, Yankurije Josephine, Niragire Eslon, Nshimiyimana Christophe, Mukasine Ader, Mukansanga Justine, Rukundo Héritier, Seburyo Désiré, Izerimana Providence, Mutoni Wase Florence, Kuradusenge Ildefonse, Kayirebwa Letitia, Mukayisenga Jacqueline, Niwe Gusa Jovanissa, Iradukunda Tamar, Uwamwezi Gloriose, Akimani Mai Marie Rose, Ndacyayisenga Josephine, Murekatete Vestine, Nyiransengiyaremye Providence, Uwamariya Theonire, Iradukunda Eugenie, Biziyezu Janvier, Iradukunda Marie Rose, Rutaganira Uwase Honorine, Murebwayire Gaudence, Hirambere Felix, Uwiduhaye Olive, Umuhoza Denise, Nyiraufite Joseline, Nyirantagorama Geneviève, Kanamugire Alphonse, Uwamahoro Cecile, Uzayisenga Jacqueline, Furaha Aris, Mpamyukuri Amido Jésus, Masengesho Dina, Uwayezu Marie Pierre Nicole, Ukwizagira Paul, Niyo Dusenga Pacifique, Nsabimana Joseph, Dusaba Mahoro Vestine, Niusenga Françoise, Nyirabunane Yolanda, Umutoni wabo Christine, Mukandayisenga Micheline, Utamuriza Diane, Mukarukundo Grace, Mutuyimana Ange Mireille, Uwamahoro Jeannette, Uwase Ariane, Umukunzi Apolline, Mugisha Didine, Uwimana Drosser, Uzayisenga Marie Chantal, Uwera Mukapor, Nyirakaringo Denise, Uwamariya Gaudence, Niyonsaba Console have succeeded with the pass. Nyiramanyana Esperance, Musabye Maria Francine, Iradukunda Ledemt, Umuhoza Tugane Maria Solange, Mukamanzi Judith, Waminka Yvette, Bwira Yesu Marita, Musabye Maria Priscille, Nyiramuhire Solange, Umwari Janvier, Ingabire Giselle, Nyirajana Jacqueline, Uwanziga Fiona, Nirere Jacqueline, Nyirabahire Aris, Uwamahoro Solange, Ingabire Adeline, Musanabera Christine. Your Lordship Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 12 candidates who during the academic year 2020-2021 satisfied the Institute Senate requirement for the award of Bachelor's Degree of Arts in Enterprise Management, option of Entrepreneurship, Development and Management. Have succeeded with upper second class honors Rukundo Jean-Baptiste, Niyon Shuti François, Ahimbazwe Shuti Clément. Have succeeded with lower second class honors Ndatimana Joyce, Musoni Jeanne, Hirambere Emmanuel, Muvara Rwema Eric, Ndagijimana Expert, Nyirasamaza Jolie, Mukamurenzi Félicité, Dushimimana Marie Gorette, Kwizerimana Annie Dorcas.
By virtue of powers conferred upon me by INES-RUHENGERI, and knowing that you have certified the academic senate requirements in all subjects for which you are enrolled, trained, and examined, I award you respectively the bachelor's degrees in arts in accounting, entrepreneurship, development, and management. Congratulations.
Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations.
Your Lordship Chancellor, allow me to call upon the Dean of Faculty of Education to present the graduates who qualified for the award of Bachelor of Education in French English during the academic year 2020-2021.
Your Lordship, Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 23 candidates who, during the academic year 2020-2021, satisfied the Institute Senate requirements for the award of the Bachelor's Degree of Education in French and English. Have succeeded with first-class honors Kubana Edouard, Mujawimana Jeanne, Sanzumuhire Innocent. Have succeeded with upper second class honors Dusabirema Eveline, Maniteze Landrada, Nyirahabimana Josiane, Uwanyirigira Eugenie, Dukuzimana Alice, Ntawibyara Emmanuel, Yadukijije Fabrice, Uwimana Leonidas, Uwizeye Marguerite, Uwingabiye Marie Chantal, Nzarugarura Muneza Eric, Uwimana Jacqueline, Ndikumana Kudra, Ndatumukiza Liliane, Munyaneza Jean-Claude. Have succeeded with lower second class honors Dusabirema Theogène, Mukashaka Beatrice, Hagumimana Eric, Izabayo Jeannette, and Uwabeza Theodosi.
By virtue of the powers conferred upon me by INES-RUHENGERI, and knowing that you have satisfied the academic senate requirements in all subjects for which you were enrolled, trained, and examined, I award you respectively the bachelor's degrees of education in French and English. Congratulations.
Your Lordship Chancellor, allow me to call upon the Dean of Faculty of Law to present the graduates who qualified for the award of Bachelor of Law during the academic year 2020-2021.
Your Lordship, Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 24 candidates who, during the academic year 2020-2021, satisfied the Institute Senate requirements or the award of the Bachelor Degree of Law. Have succeeded with first-class honors Umuhuza Faraja Judith, Chusa Mupenzi Serge, have succeeded with upper second class honors Musanabera Ernestine, Dukusenge Eveline, Nyungula Innocent, Shema Simon Cédric, Uwimana Claude, Murego Jérôme, Mutarambirwa Innocent, Sengiumva Patrick, Natete Olive, Dusingizumukiza Donata, Nsabimana Jean, Umubyeyi Ines Chantal, Munyentwari Emmanuel, Mukabaranga Claudine,
Twagirimana Esther, Sekerabanzi Jean Damascene, Nyirahabimana Isabelle, Ganza Jean-Claude, Mukamana Claudine, Uwantege Anita have succeeded with pass, Iradukunda Regis, and Mukashema Emerance.
By virtue of powers conferred upon me by the INES-RUHENGERI, and knowing that you have satisfied the academic senate requirements in all subjects for which you were enrolled, trained, and examined, I award you respectively the bachelor's degree of law. Congratulations.
Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me.
Your Lordship Chancellor, allow me to call upon the Dean of the Faculty of Economics, Social Sciences and Management to present the graduates who qualified for the award of Master of Science in Taxation during the academic year 2020-2021.
Your Lordship, Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 8 candidates who during the academic year 2020-2021 satisfied the Institute Senate requirement for the award of Master's degree of Science in Taxation. Have succeeded with upper second class honors Rugarama Ziad, Watch Kuor Gabriel, Shaka Emmanuel, Hategekimana Bonaventure, Kimanzi Yassine, Mujabi Kinaftar, Ngabonzima King Geoffrey, Kirenga John.
By virtue of powers conferred upon me by the INES-RUHENGERI, and knowing that you have certified the academic senate requirements in all subjects for which you were enrolled, trained, and examined, I award you respectively the master's degrees of science in taxation. Congratulations.
No.
Your Lordship Chancellor, allow me to call upon the Dean of Faculty of Economics, Social Sciences and Management to present the graduates who qualified for the award of Master of Arts in Microfinance during the academic year 2020-2021.
Your Lordship, Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 1 candidate who during the academic year 2020-2021 satisfied the Institute Senate requirement for the award of Master's degree of Art in Microfinance. Have succeeded with upper second class honors Rock Benson Majok Morwer.
By virtue of powers conferred upon me by INES-RUHENGERI, and knowing that you have certified the academic senate requirements in all subjects for which you were enrolled, trained, and examined, I award you the master's degree of arts in microfinance. Congratulations.
Congratulations to everyone in the class 2020-21 who have just graduated. Your Lordship Chancellor, allow me once again to invite the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Academic and Research, to present the best graduates during this academic year, 2021, for recognition and reward.
Here we have the list of the best graduates. We have the list of the best graduates for this 13th graduation academic year at INES-RUHENGERI. So it is our culture to award for those best performers. We have Mutuimana Samuel from the Department of Civil Engineering, first class honors, and got 17.63. Batamuriza Emeline from Land Administration and Management, first class honors, and obtained 17.47. Ukwitejetse Jikumi from Computer Science, option Industrial Information Technology, first class honors, and she got 17.05. The awarding personalities, Lordship Chancellor and Bank of Kigali, you can please raise up and then help us to award the 3 best students. Thank you. Your Lordship Chancellor. So the following students, I'm going to call of them. And once you hear your name, please come in front so that you can also comply with the time. Byiringiro Jean-Claude from Department of Engineering, first class honors, and you'll be awarded by Minedik representative, Vice Mayor of Gachenye, and the INES Ltd. Umuhumuza Faraja Judith from Department of Law, first class honors, and you'll be awarded by police and the La Palme Hotel. Iradukunda Claudine from Biotechnology, Option Food Biotechnology, first class honors, and you'll be awarded by Musanze District Representative and Antoine Kanobana. Tuyizere Jovenata from Enterprise Management Department, Option of Accounting, got first class. You will be awarded by RDF and Treka Ltd. Tuyizele Sophia from Land Survey, first class honors, and will be awarded by Measurement System and Boni Suppliers. Murebwaire Arnika from Statistics Applied to Economy, first class honors. You'll be awarded by the Vice Chancellor and the Dean of Faculty of Science. Kubana Edouard from French English Department, first class honors, and be awarded by Honorable Senator Kanyaruchiga and Lotis. Hijiro Christophe from Biomedical Laboratory Sciences, first class honors, and you'll be awarded by RAHPC, Vice Chairperson plus CETRAF. Rugrama Ziad from Department of Masters in Taxation, upper second class honors, and will be awarded by representative of Northern Province and the ECOMEP. Rock Benson Majok Morwell, Master in Microfinance, upper second class honors. You'll be awarded by Equity and Top 5. It is also our culture to award the best performing student in each department. For this academic year, we have Juksenge Deborah from Statistics Applied to Economy, who got 1731. Bayot Marisa Dian, Tuyizele Anne, Himbazwe Marie Joyeuse, Katushabe Olivier, Uwase Aimé Belize, Niyigena Lilios, Twagirimana Maxime.
Abo banyeshuri ba mbere muzi imbere hano mutonde umurongo munyaruke ariko natwe tubaha amashyi kuko
Please come.
bashiremo hagati
Jukusenge Deborah, Marisa Diane, Tuyizere Anne, Ihimbazwe Marie Joyeuse, Katushabe Olivier.
Excuse me. Specify the departments.
Okay, thank you.
Because we can't know exactly. Can you repeat by specifying their departments?
Jukusenge Deborah from Department of Statistics Applied to Economy. Biotechnology, we have Marisa Diane. Biomedical Laboratory Sciences, we have Tuyizere Anne. Civil Engineering, we have Himbazwe Marie Joyeuse. Land Administration and Management, Katushabe Olivier. Computer Science, we have Wase Aimé Belize. Land Survey, we have Nitejeka Lilios. RRC, Accounting and Twagirimana Maxime. Enterprise Management, we have Eunice Pacific. From Law Department, we have Mohile Clemence. French, English, Niomahoro Petronil. Applied Economics, we have Kambabazi Flora Gash.
Banyakubahwa abashyitsi bahire, mu gihe abayobozi ba INES-RUHENGERI bagifata amafoto n'abari abanyeshuri, nagira ngo munyemerere rwose dushimire cyane ibigo bitandukanye by'abafatanyabikorwa ba INES-RUHENGERI nk'uko umuyobozi yabivuze dutangira, byafashije mu kubonera ibihembo aba banyeshuri bahanikiye abandi. Birafasha cyane, murakoze. Birafasha cyane kubera ko bitera umurava n'abasigaye kugira ngo baharanire nabo kuzakira ibihembo nk'ibi ngibi. Nyiricyubahiro Musenyeri, banyakubahwa abashyitsi bahire, nagira ngo twitse gato iminota itarenze 3 twakira ibikino nanone by'itorero ryacu Igisubizo.
nakiti gisimarirwa gutebuka kenyera burakeye inkangi ndakora morewe nimuze twese twitaramire nari mfite imitiza bucya bucyaye mu gitondo amariza aragenda morewe nimuze twese twitaramire nakiti gisimarirwa gutama kenyera burakeye inyange idakora simorewe nimuze twese twitaramire nimuze bakobwa tugina tujya umugambi wo kuri dore u Rwanda morewe nimuze twese twitaramire kana ketegese marirwa gutama kenyera burakeye inyange idakora simorewe nimuze twese twitaramire nimuze bahungiye tugina tujya umugambi wo kuri dore u Rwanda morewe nimuze twese twitaramire kana kitigisamarirwa gutama kenyera burakeye inyange idakora simorewe nimuze twese twitaramire nimuze twese twitaramire nyambutembura mu gihumbi nkagusha igihumure nk'abintwari byahamye urugamba nta mutwaro nyagwa kirezi yegosha yegore intwari byahamye ndiyarukira ku misakura ndetse batabaza nyita kwa rugigana batwaye mu bitwome cyane ndikigumuro cy'abarata abosha aha ni mwizihira bareba abanyakugira imana yegosha ahubwo rero ahosha kikaba igisubizo cy'u Rwanda icyo ni igisubizo amasonga y'ingabo nziza kaba icyizere cy'u Rwanda abanyakugira imana kugira imana oya ngwinura reka gwera gwera oya ngwinura reka gwera gwera oya ngwinura oya mama we reka gwera oya ngwinura oya mama we oya ngwinura reka gwera oya ngwinura reka gwera oya ngwinura adotarame oya ngwinura atezeze oya ngwinura oya mama we oya ngwinura reka gwera oya ngwinura oya gwera we oya ngwinura reka gwera oya ngwinura reko kama koze oya ngwinura adotarame oya ngwinura ozisize oya ngwinura oya mama we oya ngwinura reka gwera karinde mu gihenze karinde mu gihenze bona amahoro niyo warahoye we waraye sanyaho nzobe karinde mu gihenze bona amahoro iyo twizihiwe iyo ni inkero karinde mu gihenze karinde mu gihenze karinde mu gihenze ngo nta mahoro niyo warahaye we karinde mu gihenze 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 ahaye wararaye we wararaye we aye aye wararaye we wararaye we aye kwita mwumva nige sarabuja wararaye we gahoro yengo ni mubagahoro we iyo twigire ku itetero yanitetero we nyamutembura mu gihe ngo shije muri habe ntwari byahamye urugamba dona butwara nyagwakeza ntwari byahamye nderugara ku bisakura n'isaba
nahosha yagosha
yemwe kagenzo karamujyanye wehesa yari yaje yagiye
wesangwa
none yambutse
umuvumba wesangwa
yeye nyiramayondo
wesangwa
kandi kagenza karamujyanye
wesangwa
yari yaje
yagiye wesangwa
none yambutse umuvumba
wesangwa
yeye nyiramayondo
wesangwa
kandi kagenza karamujyanye
wesangwa
yari yaje yagiye
wesangwa
none yambutse umuvumba
wesangwa
yewe none yambutse umuvumba
wesangwa
yeye nyiramayondo
wesangwa
n'akagenzo
karamujyanye wesangwa
yari yaje
umuvumba wesangwa
none yambutse umuvumba yewe none yambutse umuvumba
wesangwa
yeye nyiramayondo
wesangwa
yeye nyiramayondo wesangwa yeye nyiramayondo
wesangwa
yeye nyiramayondo wesangwa.
barakoze cyane itorero igisubizo rya INES-RUHENGERI. ngira ngo kuri ibi birori biratuganisha hafi y'umusozo w'imihango yari duteranyirije aha, ariko ntabwo ari ku musozo w'ibirori, ahubwo nyiricyubahiro musenyeri banyakubaha abashyitsi bahire, nagira ngo mu kanya buriya ababishinzwe baraza kutwegera batwereka aho twimurira ibirori, ngira ngo n'ababyeyi n'abarangije nabo abenshi muri bo murabibona batangiye kubyimura, natwe niko turi bigenza. Nyiricyubahiro musenyeri banyakubaha abashyitsi bahire, nk'uko twabitangiye munyemerere twongere dutumire umuyobozi w'inama nkuru ya INES-RUHENGERI kugira ngo aduhe uburenganzira bwo gusoza iyi mihango yo gutanga impamyabumenyi ku nshuro ya 13 muri INES-RUHENGERI.
In one of his speech on a college rally, Martin Luther King said this quote: "If you can't run, if you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl, but by all means, keep moving." Abanyeshuri bacu turabifuriza yuko batagomba guheranwa n'urugendo. Niba mudashoboye kuguruka nimwiruke, niba mutirutse nimugende, niba mutagenze nimukambakambe, ariko ntimugaheze urugendo. By virtue of the powers conferred invested in me by INES-RUHENGERI, I hereby declare this 13th congregation of INES-RUHENGERI closed. Murakoze.
Murakoze nyakubahwa muyobozi w'inama nkuru ya INES-RUHENGERI. Ndagira ngo ubwo noneho tubonye uburenganzira bwo gusoza, munyemerere nyiricyubahiro musenyeri banyakubaha abashyitsi bahire banyuriremo muri make uko uwo muhango wo gusoza tugiye kuwukurikiza. Muri aka kanya ni mu binyemerera ndabasaba mwigire ejuru dusoze turirimba indirimbo ya INES, hanyuma tugihagaze nyiricyubahiro musenyeri turaza kubasaba mutwemerere muduhere umugisha iyi mbaga iteraniye hano, hanyuma dusoze n'akarasisi uko twatangiye. Indirimbo ya INES-RUHENGERI abashaka ko tugendana mushobora kuyibona muri aka gatabo mufite kuri page ya 11.
Ku izina ry'Imana Data na Mwana na Roho Mutagatifu, shimirwa Nyagasani Imana yacu kubera umunsi mwiza waduhaye, twishimira abavandimwe bacu babonye impamyabushobozi. Turagushimira imbuto nziza zera ku murimo unoze ukorerwa hano muri INES. Turagushimira abaje ngo twifatanye muri ibi byishimo. Turagushimira abadufasha muri byose kugira ngo INES ihore ijya mbere. Umugisha wawe uduherekeze muri byose, uherekeze abavandimwe bashoje iki cyiciro cy'amashuri, babe hafi muri byose, bamenyere ikibakwiye kandi ubafashe kugira ngo biteze imbere mu byo bakora byose kandi bateze imbere igihugu cyacu. Ubahe Imana Data na Mwana ari umutagatifu nk'uko bisanzwe iteka, ubahe n'ubu n'iteka ryose. Amen. Bikira Mwamikazi wa Fatima udusabire. Yohani Paul wa kabiri mutagatifu udusabire. Bazina bacu batagatifu mudusabire. Nyagasani Yezu nabane namwe, ushobora byose nabaha umugisha, Imana Data na Mwana na Roho Mutagatifu. Mukomeze kugira umunsi mwiza.
Twagira ngo dusabe abandi bashyitsi bataje ku karasisi babe batwihanganiye gatoya, hanyuma abayobozi n'abarezi bakora karasisi gasoza ibirori.
Kuri radiyo basenze